people? Welcome to the wacky world of the farm. I have come to bore you yet again. I did make some coconut waffles and they turned out right this time. Only I used a recipe Jenny gave me. So, but it worked. And beat after beat is the first one in. Right on, beat. Welcome to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. Hey, Flubber, good to see ya. How's the skating going? One day I'll learn how to use StreamYard so everybody can come up here and yak away. It's pretty warm today. The tractor was having a tough time in the mud, but we got a little bit of work done. Flubber says skateboarding all day, every day. Awesome, Flubber. Got to do some long videos of some trick skateboarding for us, man. That'd be awesome. I know you got some super tricks you're holding back on there. Farm's doing pretty good, Flubber. The chickens are laying pretty well. They slacked off a little bit. We were getting like over 30 eggs a day, and we turned the lights on for them. And now it's dropped because of the weather being so cold that 0 degrees and -9 and all that crap kind of threw them for a little bit of a loop. But we didn't do too bad. We got 48 eggs today, so that was a pretty good day. Hi, Violet. Good to see ya. Hi, Live Sokies. Glad you could make it. See, if we had StreamYards, Violet could come up and sing about the kookaburra. Yeah, you didn't miss anything really. It was pretty much of a nightmare, Mama Cookie, tonight, so. Yeah, 24 eggs is pretty good for this time of year, I gotta agree. Hey, Emma, good to see ya. I slept through the start of one of my own streams one of these days. Beat says cookies in the jar. Well, it says only 2 left here for me. Bring on 2023. 2023? Nah. I'm downing Code Red Mountain Dew. Woohoo! That stuff's bad for you, Emma. That high fructose corn syrup's gonna kill you, girl. Mama Cookie's telling Beat there's cookies in the cookie jar. We ban that here. High fructose corn syrup. Yeah, it's banned in Germany too, Violet. That shit should be banned everywhere. That stuff is horrible. I think high fructose corn syrup is the only thing worse than fentanyl. Emma says we are all going to die. You bet we are. Just a matter of time. It's happening, Autotron. Gotta enjoy things while you're able to. Well, that's true, but I don't know. High fructose corn syrup isn't really enjoyable to me. Beat after beat's having late night cookies and eggnog. Canola is up there too. Yeah, I don't like canola that much. I prefer coconut oil. Chocolate chip and sugar cookies. I want to make some butter cookies, Mama Cookie. I found some really good caramel apple cider for Keurig. It's so good before bed. Oh, I need my full caffeine fix for bed. I'm in love with olive oil, but that's my Italian blood. Yeah, the only thing with olive oil, it's a scam because they can put on it pure virgin olive oil, and it can be 99% canola oil and 1% virgin olive oil, and the FDA don't care. They're a great bunch, they are. Mama Cookie says I did, and they're great with coffee. I drink olive oil every day. I only buy organic. Not here, they're staunch on that stuff. Here in the States, man, um, they sell organic eggs in the store, yet they wash them. Now, if you wash an egg, it's no longer organic because you take the bloom off of it. Now bacteria can go in, moisture can come out. You've destroyed it's no longer an organic egg, it's a Franken egg. FDA is lax to say the least. Yeah, the FDA is screwed. I don't wash mine either, live Silkies. Next year, I'm going to try out a new recipe I found for coffee cookies. They ruin the cells. Hey, Reverend Kelly, good to see ya. Yeah, I actually just made some coconut floured waffles using a recipe I got from Jenny, and it actually worked. I used a different recipe the other day, and God, what a mess I made. It was terrible. Coffee goes well with slow cooked pork. Coffee goes good with anything. Blind in a zip zap. Next year, you need to extend your kitchen, Cookie. I found out that government freezes our eggs. Well, I don't know if they freeze them, but I do know that the government, in order for you to sell them, you have to either use a bleach water on them to sanitize them or Listerine and water, and both of them ruin the integrity of the eggshell. That much I know. And Blind's still on that 8675309. They do. That's why the whites are like water. Harp is up and running again. Yes, Beat, and so is CERN. Beat next year is in a few days. Actually, Helga and Olga just got charged up tonight. I made sure they both had a full charge in them. Now I just got to try to con Hag into making me some smokes. Obvious, right? Definitely obvious. And it's even more obvious when you hard boil an egg from the store and you peel it, how easy the shell comes off. You know those eggs are not fresh, that they've been in warehouses for a long time. You know, they went through the washing batch and then right into a refrigerator somewhere. Sat there for a couple months and came to your store. Happy New Year, Road and Hag, God bless. Same to you, Reverend Kelly. We'll throw some positive vibes your way. I never was one who believed in the magical going ons above the clouds and the gates and all that stuff. I need to figure out what my daughter wants for her birthday cake next month. Reverend Kelly says I need all I can get. That's why we live in the city and I will grow chickens till I can't anymore. Sweet. Violet says mine is Tuesday. I'm 49. Mama Cookie says always something different. In the end, everyone talks to God. We'll see, Reverend Kelly. When I die, I'll let you know. I have a feeling my energy's gonna fade and it's gonna move on to some other place, another dimension or whatever, but somewhere. Kind of like that, what I was just reading about, how they found structures and that on the face of the moon. That's why we haven't been able to get back there. That there's actually human made structures or intelligent life forms made structures on the moon. We found them and they don't want anyone seeing them. Every other home on my block raises chickens. You'll see chickens wandering in yards eating all the bugs. That's cool, live Sokies. I love a good panettone too, or a Pandora, and also my Italian blood there. I have no idea what either one of those are. Blind Straight, are you the same user, Blind Justice? No, they're different people, Emma. Blind Justice can't see, and Blind Straight drinks till he can't see. Italian festive cakes. Yeah, Live Silky, I'm going to try to, this coming spring, I'm going to try to grow some more Coturnix quail. I did a good deed today. I helped an elderly woman who was disabled across an ice patch on the alleyway. Oh, that's cool, Mama Cookie. Hey, Sunfish, what's happening, man? You thought they were the same people? No. Blind Justice can't see, and I think he's in jail still. I'm not sure. But Blind Straight, he just drinks until he can't see. You know a blind Justic from Eric Brandt? I know a blind straight from him being in my driveway. According to Harp, spring will be next. Great, Beat. Blind says, nope, he lives 2 hours north of me in Illinois. You're awesome for helping her, Mama Cookie. I slipped a few weeks back, broke my collarbone. I'm on bed rest. Road, have you heard from Nuckin lately? No, Mama Cookie. I haven't heard from Nuckin, and I haven't heard from Vet Tech Kimmy either. I'm kind of worried about both of them. I did see Jessica a day or two ago, but I didn't get a chance to talk to her. You're lurking and drawing. That's cool. Spring next week. I don't know. Maybe Zebra's like taking a break from YouTube. Maybe she's getting trolled again really hard. Sorry, guys, I had to put the heater away. Yeah, me too, Blind. Yeah, it's been Troll City lately, Violet. I mean, it's unbelievable. Right, Blind? I can't remember it being this warm in December ever in my life. Beat says that's Harp playing around, Blind. Yeah, it is, Beat. Between Harp and CERN, they're doing a real good job. You got 63 thumbs down on one short insane stuff? You gotta be kidding me, Violet. Last I think it was 1985. I hope everything is going good for her for well. Blind says, oh, it's definitely Harp. It's epic, never like that though. They just fired back up on the 27th. I know, Violet, the trolls have been going absolutely wild, man. And they're more mean and vicious than ever. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of crazy seeing, How many people are that unhappy they actually have to go out and try to cause unhappiness for other people? Blind says they've been spraying like crazy here. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of spray lately too, Blind, which we normally don't get. Violet says sorry you're getting it too. Never a reason either for it. Yeah, it just gives them something to do, Violet. This summer, every seed we planted didn't take. Yeah, a lot of my stuff didn't work either. Live silkies. So I got a new plan coming up this spring if it works out. I got two different kinds of hemp I want to grow and see what happens. Because I can use the hemp not only for feed for the goats, but I can also use it for feed for the chickens too. I gave up on gardens. I only germinate flowers. The goal is to block out the sun, period. Well, they're doing a pretty good job of it, Beat. The sun looks really weird to begin with, so. But, yeah, I'm going to try to grow 20 hemp plants, and then there's some other hemp that I think is a scam, but I'm going to try it anyways. And $36 for 8 pounds of it, so it's worth checking out. It's not the same sun, no longer yellow, right? It is different. It is a different sun. You can see it on the plants, the way they grow. I mean, it's it's pretty crazy. Wrote a few songs on that one alone. Beat says, there goes our vitamin D. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but I'm going to sell my creations to her for Jessica and her as well. Okay. And selenium. They've been doing that. Beat, we are all vitamin D deficient. You guys got to start adding diatomaceous earth in with your compost, along with mineral salts and all kinds of other stuff. It burns the skin and hurts the eyes. Look at all the crap that builds up on your cars now, right? I have seeds that are land raised from South Africa, Swazi. Our colas are massive. Sweet. Silkies. Beat says they want us all sick. No, it's a white, burning hot sun. Hey, Val, good to see ya. Yep, Tommy, good old farm chat. Talking about a whole lot of nothing, so. Tommy, you gotta check out Live Silkies. She's got a bunch of chickens, too. Yeah, it's good to see you, too, Val. Still Walking Dead by Good. We're all tired now, I think. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to make hag fixes for me. There we go. I finally did it. Stitch, Angel, Scrump, and Boo. Okay. I'm still lost, but Blind Straight says blue eyes. Violet, I'm glad Christmas is over though. Beat says third road. 3D? Oh, 3D. Duh. Let me see if I can scam Hag. If not, I might have to do it myself.
What?
Can you make me some smokes?
Yeah.
What's happening, Pug? Thanks for bringing some more goats. We need them. We need all the goats we can get. Would you to sell them to Nuckin? Sell what to Nuckin? Mama Cookie? Are you talking about the skulls that I savor or the bones that I savor? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hello, y'all. On Pug duty. Can't really chat. He's lurking. Pug's actually got on one of those surgical gloves, and he is expressing his dog's anal glands now. That's what he's doing.
Yummy.
Live Silky says, I'd love to have a miniature goat. Tommy says, I had those Chinese chickens with feathers on their feet 35 years ago.
Keeping livestock as pets is very expensive.
Violet says, I'm about starting to sell my art. Been really busy, though.
That's cool.
Bantams. Don't mind me if I get lost here and there, people. I do that all the time.
Me too. How's that?
That's a cigarette. Thank you. You are my wife. Goodbye, city life.
Oh, fuck. Not again with this.
You want me to do it? I'll get it.
I got it.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Green Acres, we are here. I'm talking about the dolls that I made.
Have to check that one. Might not have got all the way down in there.
I'm lost. I'm lost, Mama Cookie. I'm having a complete brain meltdown.
Little apple head dolls people used to make?
Oh,
we haven't done those in a long time.
Maybe that's what she's talking about when we were talking about apple head dolls. The Chinese think the black meat is healing on silkies.
Aren't those kind of cool? You could make them look into...
Pug says, Mama, Road, Hag, Violet, Bale, Live, Tom, Beat, and Blind.
You can make those into all kinds of cool things.
Right? Watch my vids, Road. Right, I do watch your vids, Mama Cookie, but...
Oh. Ow. Ow.
What size t-shirt do you and Hag wear? I don't know. Hag wears all my t-shirts, so I don't know.
I wear a large. Women's large. And you wear a men's large.
Okay. There you go. There's your answer, Pugs. I wear a men's large and she wears a woman's large. I don't know. I have to weigh myself again. I'm not sure where my weight's at right now.
Somewhere around 180. Maybe a little less.
No, I was less than that when I went to the doctor. I don't think I've gained any weight. Why, are you going to send me some maggots, Pugs? Or are you going to get me one of those t-shirts that say, if you're gay and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're gay and you know it, wear a pink t-shirt. Pugface, did you have a his Christmas? Val, I think he had a Pugmas. Violet says he will probably get me to design it. You're doing t-shirts, Violet? It would be a surprise, so not saying nothing. Oh, I didn't know you were doing t-shirts. We'll have all ready in New Year. Sweet. You'll see my Stitch Scrump and Angel Boo hasn't been posted yet. Val, yes, thanks. I'm debating what to do for New Year. How about you? Val says merch. Yay. Yes, I can link to YouTube. You've been busy getting ready. It was good. It will show up under my videos, etc. Alright, Mama Cookie, I'm going to have to go check out your doll thing. Because something is making me think that it's when we were talking about making apple head dolls. Applehead was my high school nickname. Awesome, Tommy. Now my battery won't die today, guys. I actually have my phone charged. Boo is a work in progress. Still working on her. Okay. I have a lot of things in progress, but not going. They're not getting finished as fast as new ones are appearing. I mean, it was bad enough I got the tractor stuck tonight. Al says, I'll be looking for your video, Mama Cookie. The only thing worse than watching a video and forgetting it is telling someone you watched their video and then forgetting everything you watched. And then you go back to watch it and you realize after the first 3 minutes that you've watched this thing like 3 times already. Tommy says, I ate the whole apple, seeds and stem. We'll post her when I'm finished with her. As always, I show the finished product. Sweet. I do that a lot, Val. I'm really bad about it. Tomorrow I'm going to hopefully get that one piece of fence wired on and then make my gate and then everything should be good. Now we should be able to let the goats in and out from one field to the other. Hey, friends in code, thanks for dropping in. Good to see ya. And welcome to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. One night I had like 40 people in here. I think Pug shared me out on Grindr. It sounds like something Pugs would do, right? Oh, capture that for me, will you please, Jenny? So that I can watch it after the video. Or after the live stream, whatever you want to call this. Oh, and I already told you guys about the super glue and baking soda failure. When you're trying that trick, you know, like you do to fix carbon fiber and other things, do not use the gel-based one. The gel-based one with the baking soda doesn't work worth crap, man. It doesn't harden up as well. It takes a lot longer and it's a big pain in the ass. Live Soki says, is it fake? I've seen that. Friends in code, yet another chat message. Sup? Sup at Pugface Media, good to see ya. Yet another Minecraft stream now. Friends in Code is a legendary genius and gamer. Friends in Code says wasting internet. As long as we don't have to call it the interwebs, I'm good. For some reason that drives me insane. Mama Cookie says my channel is not fake. Friends in Code says just obey. You should develop an auditor game. You can select various auditors as your character and try not to get arrested or trespassed. No, I meant the baking soda and super glue. If you use regular super glue and then you put baking soda on it, it will instantly harden it. It works really good using regular ones. If you use the gel kind doesn't work too well. Live Silkies. Friends in Code says resistance is futile. Pug says live subbed you. Val says oh. Pug face. Obey. Live is live. Gotcha, thank you. Oh, my bed is calling me, so have a wonderful evening. Evening, everyone. Take care and stay warm. Talk to you later. Good night, Mama Cookie. Have a pleasant night and hopefully wake up feeling rested and warm. Tommy says try super glue on threads or ash. I usually just use Loctite if I'm doing something with threads. Pug says night, Mama. Friends in Code says good night, Mama Cookie. Mama Cookie says good night, all. Live Silky says good night, Mama. Val says good night, Mama. Pug says I need to drive. Stopped for gas. Good seeing you, Road and all. Alright, don't crash. Be careful, Pug. Have a good time. Val says you too, Pugs. Friends in Code says peace. Pugface Media. Be safe, Pug. 'Cause the cat's in the cradle in the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. Cheers, everyone. Road, I met you through Pugs and Violets. Yes, Purple Moon. I remember you. I shall never forget you. Okay, we being too nice in here. Okay. Whatever you say, Friends in Code. Beat after beat says good night, Pugs. Friends in Code says Pugs. Get the fuck out and get to driving. GTFO. Get fucking... I can't get it. I can't get the abbreviation. I'm sorry. I tried. GFTO, yeah. Shouldn't it be GTFO? Get the fuck out and get to driving? Good to see you, Purple Road. Next time you're live and I'm home, I'll raid you. Too hard when I'm driving. I have an email text list in addition to sharing. My puglets are the best. Friends in Code says, okay, I mistyped it. Alright. So, I read it right then. Get the fuck out and get to driving, Pugs. That's what Friends in Code said. Yeah, you got that list for Grinder. I know it. You're probably sending some Grinder people to me, or what's that other one? All Friends or something like that? Or Nothing But Friends? Some strange thing like that. Beat says, okay. Well, guys, we made some edibles the other day. Now, I'm not Mama Cookie, so remember, I'm just a guy. So, there's only so much I can do, but here's some homemade edibles packaged. I don't know if you can see them or not, but I'll bring them in and out a little bit. And then here's a miniature edible made out of chocolate. Let's see, where is it? There we go. emoji, little heart. All right, take care, Val. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. And here's one made in chocolate. I made a shitload of strong capsules and donate them to the veterans. Sweet. That's cool, Live. I'll just call you Silkies. I think Silkies is easier. Here's part of a candy bar. And you just snap it in half like a candy bar.
What?
Nothing. I'm just
What?
showing these people some of my edibles I made.
Oh.
Here, Hag.
Hang on a second.
I have my own official stoner present. You've been doing it for 10 years? That away. What are you putting in your capsules? Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Then you can give me a stoner report on that edible.
Mm-hmm. The last one was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Hag waves. You're done playing now?
The ones from the other day were really good. Their strength was, I slept very well. Incredibly well.
That should be pretty strong right there.
Good, you know, get another
Beat says hello, Hag.
Huh?
Beat says hello, Hag.
Hello? I didn't want to open my big mouth full of chocolate and have it roll out.
Okay. I'm sure he heard you. There's be shouting in the streets. I make a strong whipped butter and fill the capsules. I sit for hours making them. I'm so stoned by the time I'm done. I eat the mistakes. Beat said I saw her wave. That's cool. Are you using double-aught capsules or triple-aught? Vegetable, 500 milligrams clear, 1,000 in a bag. Okay. My double aughts are 500 milligrams, I believe. And I think I can't remember if it's a single aught or the triple aught that holds 750 milligrams. I've made thousands of them. Yeah, usually when I work with it, I put on surgical gloves. It feels good to take the day off since I just did 4 live shows in a row. You're slacking, Beat. You're slacking like I've been slacking. I've been firing the camera off and then just passing it off, and I miss a lot of people that way. Hey, Trail Dog, good to see ya. Silky, Trail Dog rocks, man. He's an awesome dude. Oh, man. I gotta go get chicken food too, and I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to. I'll air up the tire and down the road I go. Not much, Beat. It's thundering and raining here in Minnesota, and it's December. Very weird. I have to go find my coffee, guys. I've lost it again. Would you like some Jello? We have Jello for edibles. Blame it on Harp. Why not? It's 40 and cloudy here in southeast Michigan. It's 11:09 p.m. It's only 10:10 here. Silky's Mrs. Wisconsin. Where are you at now, Silky? If you're not in Wisconsin, what part of the country you be in? Never mind, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I'm here in creepy Illinois, in the twilight zone of Illinois. It isn't usually in the 20s, Beat there. I have Jello for edibles. I always mess them up, so I quit making them. I live in Tacoma, Washington. Ah, okay. Washington, that's a pretty far stretch from me. Edibles aren't that hard to make. Really. I cheat though. I put my Pyrex cup in the toaster oven and heat it up to 225. So that way when I take it out of the pot, I can put it into the measuring cup and fill my molds that way without it getting all over the place like it used to. My dad was a Green Beret. I lived all over. Sweet. My dad was a veteran of World War One, and we stayed in the same place forever. They had the house built after he was out of the army, and yeah, I was the last mistake. I came after the time when no more children were to be born, but it didn't work out that way. He ended up with me, so. And my mom's gone, my dad's gone, my oldest sister's gone. Two of my nephews are gone. Uh, let's see. That's about it. And then two of my older sisters are still alive, but they're a whole lot older than me. And they never smoke cigarettes. They don't drink alcohol. I don't think they even smoke pot. Where is everyone tonight, Trail Dog? I'm not really sure. You can have a huge family and still be alone. That's true, Beat. And remember, Beat, people on YouTube, they're not real people, so you can't be friends with them. I hear that all the time. You know, this is some kind of fantasy reality we're living in when we're in YouTube. Although, when you meet a lot of the people on YouTube, they're exactly the same in person as they are on YouTube. So, figure that one out. I can't. Bouncers playing in a closet with bubbles. Exactly 100% Beat. You better not hurt Bubbles. Bubbles is my friend. I like Bubbles. I don't know about you guys, but I am tired tonight, man. It's like 10 o'clock and it feels like it's 2 in the morning. There's here Beat, but me family, me don't care much for that. They're stingy. Yeah, my brokest child is the one who comes to visit most often. That's Birdie P. One of my sons is a pharmacist and he's pretty much on call 24/7. He's a pharmacist compounder. And then my other son runs a pest control business. So he's usually busy. So I don't speak to him that much. So, you know, we've all got our lives to live. So I don't want to interrupt theirs too much. Road and Hog, and you all seem like a family to me. There you go, Trail Dog. Yeah, we definitely have a YouTube family. And we definitely have the Misfit group. So there's definitely something. Beat says I was born too late. Yeah, I could have been born a couple years earlier, Beat, and then I wouldn't have to be here on YouTube right now. I'd be somewhere else doing something crazy. Silky says I have a dog in my lap. My German Shepherd is on my good shoulder snoring. Apparently, I've been killing my neighbor's German Shepherds, mistaking them for coyotes. Joseph Carter, the Mink Man, just got 512 rats in one shed with a mink. Now that's impressive. I like watching mink work. I like watching tunnel terriers work, Jack Russells. Live silkies is stuck. Being stuck's not good. Beat, did you get silky stuck? Is that what you did? Or was it Blind that got her stuck? I haven't seen him around in a while. He might be doing something nefarious behind the scenes. Huskies give off too much body heat. Yeah, I imagine they would, Trail Dog. Silky says my dogs have me pinned. Yeah, this is the first time in my life I've been without a dog, so I'm not relating to it too well. I gotta get something like a little Jack Russell, or maybe an Australian cattle dog. I don't want a blue heeler, I know that. I've seen a lot of them that just suck. But I've seen a lot of cattle dogs that are awesome. They do look pretty similar though, the breeds. Mine are rescues. I'm so sorry about that. I'm having German Shepherd pups in spring and summer. $47 and all, rain all day here tomorrow. Blue heeler, they're a one-person dog, and one red heeler better. I thought the red one they called the Australian cattle dog. Trail dog. My son bought a male so we can have pups. That's cool. Beat says heat wave. Yeah, I've gone through all the live births I want to go through in my life. I've been with dogs since I was in my mother's womb, and Rosie was the last dog that we owned, so Beat says it's all Harp's fault. I believe you, Beat. If it's not Harp, it's got CERN in it. I'm giving away the ones I'm not keeping. Just be careful when you give them away, because a lot of people will take them and not want them and go off and try to resell them. So just be careful who you give them to. Not sure, but that red heeler was great around the family. Had a rat terrier, he was great. Yeah, I had a really nice rat terrier too from the Boeck line. Nails too. If I could get another one of those rat terriers, I'd take one. The closest thing I've seen to their drive though is, unfortunately, Jack Russell. And most of Jack Russell's have been ruined. They don't really work anymore. They're more of a show dog now. Turned into that show garbage. But I definitely would take an Australian cattle dog. I've seen an Australian cattle dog herd everything. Herd cows, pigs, ducks. Well, you can have a guard dog for the house. I'm talking outside.
No, I need a herd guard.
Oh. I'm friends with doctors, lawyers, etc. I'm not worried about their treatment of pups. That's cool. My rat terrier was black and copper color. That copper was bright. My rat terrier was black and white and had stand-up ears. And another one I had was black and white and had brindle on its ears. One we called Freckles, and the other one was called Braicles. The Shepherd is good with herding 100%. Does your Shepherd got its legs straight under it, or does it have that severe ugly angulation? Australian Shepherds are great. Like them better than Border Collies. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Border Collies at all. And I don't like Prussia Canarios or Cane Corsos or Borbals or, God, there's a lot of dogs I don't like. She's perfect, and I did a DNA test on her. And what does the DNA test tell you? Her bloodlines are 100% Shepherd. See, I'll never understand that, because when you start doing research about dogs and you get really far back, there was a dog called the Molossean Mastiff that stood 4 foot tall at the shoulder and weighed 400 pounds. That's what actually killed lions. And all our dogs are bred down from one set of canines. So I don't know how you can have a purebred Shepherd, a purebred Boston Terrier, a purebred anything, when they're actually a mix of breeds in order to make that breed. It's one of those things I've never been able to wrap my head around. Her hips are good. She has no skin or heart problems. Yeah. When I was raising American Bulldogs, we had to, we did, we checked their hips, their shoulders, her front shoulder dysplasia. They had kidney and thyroid disorders, lung disorders, enlarged hearts, cleft palates. I mean, they had a ton of defects we had to breed out. It was crazy. I'll post the results on my community tab. I did my Terry poo also. My friend, she had a German Shepherd, that original breed beautiful, not like most that they get hip defects. Right? I know what you're talking about, Trail Dog. Yeah, I like the old style Shepherd myself. Someone stole her from somewhere. She is amazing. When I was raising dogs, I would tattoo them. I was, well, I still am, a registered tattooist for the National Dog Association, the NDR, the National Dog Registry, I mean. And you tattoo a number on their inside thigh of their leg. So if somebody wants to steal your dog, they're going to have to amputate the leg. And any veterinarian that sees the tattoo is obligated to call the 1-800 NDR dogs in order to verify that the person who brought the animal in is the animal's owner. And they recover a lot of dogs that way because people will take the dog into a vet, and the vet will see the tattoo and immediately, make a few phone calls and find out exactly who the dog is, where it came from, and everything else. So, oh, your Terry Booth tattooed? That's cool. I never liked the microchip thing because it's too hard for a regular person to find out it's microchip. Then you have to take it to a vet, and then their equipment has to be able to read that certain type of microchip because they're not interchangeable. They all have to run their own readers. So it's pretty pretty messed up, man. Terry poos from the pound. That's cool. I've never rescued a dog in my. I'll usually research the breed. I'll research the breeder. Then I'll go and I'll actually go on a hunt or a demonstration with him to see what his dogs can do before I make up my mind if I'm going to get a dog or not. I have air tags on both the dogs. I know where they are 24/7. I don't even know what an air tag is, but I knew where my dogs were 24/7, and the most I had at one time was I had 100 dogs, and I knew where everyone was all the time. And we never did have a so-called accidental breeding. All our breedings were planned, except for one, and that's when Bandit stretched his chain to get to a female, and he had his way. Hey James, what's happening? Thanks for dropping in. It's a tag that tells you where your keys are, etc. 24/7. Oh, so it's like some kind of short range Bluetooth thing? Or is it like long range where you can go like 20 miles away and still see it? It's long range? That's cool. I'll have to look that up and learn more about it because I don't know anything, but I remember back in the day when they were putting the microchips in and they were migrating through the skin and ending up in arteries and hearts, and they were everywhere they shouldn't be. The spontaneous mating sessions are always much more fun. My friends in Russia, their dogs just can't remember the name, but they're the largest breed in the world, bred as bear and prison dogs, Would like to have got one, but can't get them here. Oh, my friend had one of those. It's called like an Oshcheka or something like that. Uh, yeah, Johnny had it, and he was a Russian from Russia, but he was an American Russian. His parents migrated here. They were both dentists. He was a son. He got into dog training. He trained with Alex Rossinger, the guy who used to train a lot of the dogs to go on David Letterman. He trained with him for a long time, but yeah, I think it's called like an I I can't say it now. Something like that, an Oscavarian Shepherd or something like that. The dog's like 180 pounds. It's all hairy. It's mean as can be. They're on Amazon and inexpensive. Brooklyn audits was just arrested an hour ago. Looked like they beat him up pretty good. They're huge but very friendly. Yeah, Trail Dog. His dog was not friendly. That dog would eat you and shit you out in a minute, unless he told him not to. That thing was a bad dog, man. I would not want to have to mess with it. I didn't see the actual live stream. I was just going by what I was told in the chat afterwards. Probably have to read it once the chat uploads. If James said it happened, it more than likely happened. Man, there's so many people that are just kind of vanished. It's getting to be really strange now. Oh, okay. They bring up their kids but can't sell them out of Russia. Yeah, I don't know. He brought his here, and that thing was a monster, man. That dog was simply gigantic. I can't say the name. Next time I talk to him, I'll write it down so I have it. But yeah, the thing's like 180 pounds, and it's tough. It's a tough dog. It's very deeply game too. I would not want to mess with it. He is under arrest. I've called the 76th precinct several times. They're making a joke out of it. You see all the military age men coming over the Mexican border? It's scary as fuck. No, I haven't seen that, Silkies. Caucasian Shepherd. Yeah, that could be it too. I keep wanting to say this other word, man, and I don't know why. But that's what they used. The dog he had, that's what they used it for. They bend prisoners over and walk them with PR-24s underneath their arms like chicken wings and make the prisoner almost kneel when he's walking. He's kind of like doing a duck walk. And they have the dog right on his heels. So, one little slip up by that handler could cause that guy to get mauled. And I don't know, man. It's got to be some mental stress having that monster behind you making all that noise wanting to eat ya. James says not many OGs left. No, a lot of the original guys, man, they they wrapped it up almost 2 years ago now when all the major frauds started happening of, people asking for donations and then, not doing what they said they were going to do, or, just turning it into a whole shit mess. Now everybody's wondering about everybody else, so the government got their way. They got all people afraid of each other again instead of banding together. Yeah, Caucasian Shepherd. It finally came to my memory, but they did a live stream with them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him the name of that dog because I'm seeing it picture perfect. I'm watching it do a mental replay of it attacking Steve Steele in a full bodysuit. And Steve Steele is close to, I'd say, 300.
Steve Steele, are you sure?
Huh?
Never mind.
He's about 300, 325, probably 6'2" to 6'4". And he took a bite from that dog, man. That dog moved him and started thrashing him around like he weighed 60 pounds. That dog could work. They have thick fur so a bear can't bite through. Yeah, his dog was pretty thick. It was pretty hairy. The only dog I've ever seen successfully work a bear is a Karelian bear dog. That's the only one I've ever seen successfully work a bear and not die. Everything else usually ends up dying. It's just a matter of time. The issue is we did a year or two for civil rights. Then the trolls got overwhelming, so everybody stepped away. A lot of people left before that, James. They had already had it with the infiltration that was going on in the community, which was apparent by people, staying BMWs and breaking, getting giant PayPal checks and YouTube checks saying, "We're here to support your freedom. We're fighting for your rights," when they were fighting for your donation. That's pretty much what it was about. Is it a South Russian Ocharkas? Maybe, Silkies. Maybe. Like I said, I'm having a mental meltdown right now. I can see the dog, but I can't think of the name. And I should be able to think of it because it's classified as a rare breed. live in Siberia. They live in Siberia. Everyone told me when I started auditing, don't do it in your neighborhood. Travel somewhere else. Why the fuck would I do that? My neighborhood and what happens here is what matters to me and Kim. Well, there's two kinds, James. One that wants to make the difference, and one who wants to make money. So, if you want to make money, don't do it in your own neighborhood. That seems to be the recipe. What do we got here? Nothing ain't good. Free stuff. PM me for more info. No, I don't think I will. I have enough of my own free crap. Free couch. Don't need that either. I just insulated all my windows and it's going to be 50 tomorrow. That's okay, beat. Give it a couple days and everything will change back to what it was, only worse. It'll probably go down to negative 50 below one night and get up to be negative 25 and it'll all happen over again. I know for sure it's HARP. I won't disagree with you, Beat, but look into CERN too. I think at last count when me and Kim did it, we were negative about 25 grand with fines, costs involved. Lots work, everything involved. Yeah, it usually doesn't make you money. It usually puts you in a negative, and you end up screwed. Maybe a buy low Russian of Chakaras. I've been looking at Russian dog breeds. Maybe live. I'm uh, I'm not 100% sure. Come on, stupid camera. Oh, it's just driving me insane. There, that's better. Live Sokies. if me get their permission to get a video of their dogs and send it to your road, but that usually might send me pics of them. Yeah, Trail Dog, if you can grab a video, man, you can send it over Telegram to me. That'd be cool. If they give me permission, I'll put it up on my Bulldog page. It's about 50 today. Don't joke about that negative bullshit. I still don't have a roof. Silky said, I looked on Google. Trail Dog says, okay, me will try. That's cool, Trail Dog. Even a picture. And then I can relate it to if that's what he had or not. But, man, that was one bad dog. I mean, not as bad, but as an awesome working dog. It was a very awesome working dog. And the damn thing would only respond in Russian, too. It didn't know English, or if it did, it didn't care. You had to talk to it in Russian. They don't like many knowing their location. I don't blame them, Trail Dog. When I lived in Capron and I was in a bunch of books, they doxed my address and phone number and everything else. So, I mean, I went through years of people calling me and bothering me about dogs. Good night, everyone. It was nice to meet you all. I need to rest. Peace and love. All right, Silkies, take care. Take care of your collarbone and have a good evening. Thanks for coming. Beat says they do that with the dogs in Germany. They only respond to German talk. Yeah, Beat, the funny part about the dogs from Germany, the ones we get, are the garbage they don't want. They charge us like $5,000 or $10,000 for a German Shepherd that they were just going to put a bullet in because it's garbage. Silky says, thank you, it's killing me. Thumbs up and a smiley face. Beat says the German police. The German police actually have the good German Shepherds. They send us the garbage ones. We pay big money for the garbage ones. And they're junk, too. What's happening, Bandit? You got our race boat ready to go? Bandit might have heard from Zebra. Be right back. Gotta go make coffee. I hear you, Trail Dog. No boat yet, Bandit? Damn. No boat here either. Hey, professional paranormal research. What's happening, my man? in this day and age. Alright, James, that's some kind of icon. I don't know what it is, but it's an icon. My eyes suck tonight, bad. It hit 80 degrees here today, running air conditioning in December. Holy crap, Bayou. In this day and age, is handing out ice cream cones now. Alright. I'm spacing out my own little world here right now. Don't touch the damn ice cream cones, they're for Bandit. Bandit says, and James too. Okay. You guys can have all the ice cream. The rest of us will share the edibles. Bandit, that's going on so long I don't remember exactly how we started that. I think it was a hot July. Lazy days in hot July. Country Sunday morning. Weeping willow sang its lullaby. Can't share its secret. Now and then I find myself thinking of the day when we were walking in the Alabama rain. Don't remember either. And I think you and Kim got that one rolling. Bandit says might have been. I don't know, that's been going on for so long. I can't tell you how it started either. Except for I've been looking at that for years. Alright, people. Couple more minutes and I'm gonna kill this. I'm having issues rebuilding this house because I remember building it the first time with Kim. Everything brings back memories. Memories can be either good or bad. It just depends on how you look at them, I guess. Bandit says it happened a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. There you go, Bandit. Ice cream wars. Right on, Bandit. Coffee nice and hot. Yep, mine is too, Trail Dog. Anybody wants the place to chat, I'll start a live stream on my James Jacobson channel. That's cool, James. You can take this one over here, man. We'll send everyone over there. Because I'm out of here in a couple minutes. My old ass ain't hanging in as good as it used to. I got a fence to do tomorrow. I got to pick up bird food. I got to do a bunch of stuff tomorrow. And I don't have Blinky or anyone else to help, so I'm kind of on my own tomorrow. Bandit, though, is fixing to hit the hay. You're getting ready to crash out too, Bandit? I hear ya. Illinois Bigfoot, it's nice to see you. And for everyone. Hey, what's happening, Bigfoot? Gotta put on the sunscreen tomorrow, Beat says. Yeah, early to rise. To lots to do. Exactly, Trail Dog. Bandit says it's 11 p.m. there. Yeah, it's 10:58 here, Bandit, so I got 2 more minutes and then I'm going to kill this. I'm going to try to pull off 2 more minutes. And James said that he'd fire up a live stream on his James Jacobson channel if you guys want to go there to chat. It should give me a notification when James is live, so then he can drop his link. I don't have it handy. If Jenny was here, she'd have it dropped already. Same, Bandit. Okay, me see you all again soon. Peace and love all. Alright, Trail Dog. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Like I said, okay, James says he's live now and stream sniping us. So drop your link for your channel in here, James, so they can grab it. Because I don't have your James Jacobs one I can get to from here. I'm heading out. Great seeing everyone. Happy New Year to all. Exit stage right. Alright, Bandit. Yep, we're just waiting for James to drop his link. He said he's live, so. As soon as he drops his link, I'll kill this and maybe I'll head over there for a little bit. At least a couple minutes. Yeah, I think this will kill me if I do it. Blind said I fell asleep. There you go. Happy New Year, Wanda. Happy New Year, Blind. That's another hour for me, guys. In this day and age code. Oh, Friends and Code dropped it for you, James. There you go. Thanks, Friends and Code. Alright, guys. Scroll up and get that link. And you'll be over there at James's place. I didn't kick myself, Wanda. I'm still here. Hey, PDF. Alright, there's a link for James Jacobson, guys. Everybody, I'll meet you guys over there in the chat. Grab up that link, and we'll see you there. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. And hopefully you'll be back again. Happy New Year to you too, Beat, and everyone else in here. And thanks again for dropping that link, Friends and Code. Take care, everyone. Peace. I'll see you at James. I'm out.